What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back at it again with another video, so let's just get straight into it. This is a review for the new Outriders game. This is a really cool game. I've been playing it for about 6+ hours now. I played the demo when it first came out, as I'm just showing you here on the character creation. This is the character creation that you get that was in the demo and in the main game. It's actually not bad. You get male or female. The character design aspect of it isn't that great. It's not really as fleshed out as like Fallout or something like that, but it does the point. It's not the main focus of the game. Sure, your character's gonna look however you want it to look. This is me just fiddling around with it, showing you what you can do. I definitely would say that the character design is exactly what it needs to be. It's enough to allow you to have a little bit of individuality to your character, but it's not too much as to say you need to spend 4 hours working on the jawline and all this stuff. It gives you presets so you can get straight into the focus of the game, which is playing the game. And the cool thing about that is that whilst you design your character, all your cutscenes show you without your helmet on, so you can see what you design during the cutscenes, or you can go into the options and you have the ability to turn off the ability to see helmets at all times. So even if your character is wearing a helmet or a face garb or a shroud or whatever it is that your character's helmet item is, like on my one there, got the wraps around her face, you can turn those off in the options. When it comes to playing the game, make sure that when you start up the game, you go straight to the options and you set your default game privacy settings. As you can see here, I'm just showing you there, that's where it is. You want to set it to friends only or closed if you don't want people to play with you. The game comes default set to open. Turn on crossplay if you want to play with people on every platform, because this is one of the first games out there that's got it from the start. You know, it literally from the ground up, this game has been designed to allow people to play regardless of the platform. Yes, there have been some games out there in the past that have made it so you can eventually play with every platform, but it's only within specific modes or specific circumstances that you can do so. Like in Rocket League, it's only in private matches and so on and so forth. I think that they've done a really good job with this by designing the game to have you able to play with anyone on any platform regardless. For those who are wondering, I am playing this on the Series X. I use an AVerMedia 4K Ultra capture card, and it does the job. It is brilliant for my live streams. If you want to watch me on Twitch, you can find me in the description below. I stream there Wednesday through to Sunday, and I stream on YouTube on a Tuesday evening. We do a unique game on the YouTube stream that you will only catch on that stream. So if you want to check it out, you can do. It's really cool. But anyway, back into the game. There are 4 key classes that you can pick from: Technomancer, Trickster, the Demolisher, and the Pyromancer. The 4 classes are basically, the easiest way to describe it now is the Demolisher is your tank, the Pyromancer is your mage, the Trickster is your ranger class, and the Technomancer is your paladin / white mage, because each class is set to a specific type of game style, and the Technomancer is the only class that will regenerate its health based on the damage that you do to your enemies, and it has a lot of skills that are designed for that purpose in mind. You've got turrets, you can have like light machine guns or RPGs. You've got the fixing wave, which is basically your kill the whole team, including any support items that are out on the field. You also have blighted rounds. Blighted rounds is really cool, because the cool thing about blighted rounds is that it will automatically refill the clip. If you're running an LMG, you have 100 rounds in the mag, and you're fighting a boss, you empty most of those rounds into the boss, and when you get close to emptying the mag, tap that button, bam, 100 rounds straight away. You don't have to reload, you don't have to do anything. It's all there ready to go. It is the way to be a DPS healer on this game. And the cool thing about it is, as you can see there, class reset. You can go into your skill sets and respec yourself at any time. And the cool thing is, we also have accolades. Accolades is where you get cosmetics from, which is a really nice feature. The guns in the weapon. The guns and weapons in the game. Sorry about that. Cool thing about them: shotguns, auto shotguns, assault rifles, scout rifles, sniper rifles, light machine guns. This game's got some really cool and diverse weapons, and each thing can actually be upgraded and altered in specific ways using the support character in the game, the doctor character. He allows you to remake your weapons, or like mod them and upgrade them and stuff like that. He's a very cool and key character to designing your character's weapons to meet your playstyle. Definitely would recommend doing something, looking into that, and investing some time into finding the perks that work for you. I would also say this: when it comes to the weapon system in this game, it uses the rarity system that is tried and works across multiple genres. It does white, green, blue, purple in the rarities, starting at white, going to green, then blue, then purple. But, and I stress this enough, the game doesn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you now. This is a helpful tip. Do not dismantle the white items. It is pointless. Sell them. Selling them will get you more scrap, because when you dismantle them, you'll get a fraction of that. It's only worth dismantling greens and higher, because you can get mods from certain items, and those mods are required for you to mod your later end game weapons in the expeditions. The expeditions are the end game content, and the cool thing about this game is it has a world tier system, and the world tier system goes up to 15. It is absolutely nuts how much replayability they've added into the game just by using this world tier system. This world tier system enables you to increase the level of the gear that you can use based on the world tier that you're in. So if you're playing in world tier 15, you can have items that are up to 15 levels above what you're using on your character. You could be, say, level 30, and you can rock a level 45 weapon, but only in that world tier, which is a very cool and unique system. I think that is one of the selling points that I would have to stress on this game. The way that they've created a unique replayability for the community. Even though it's not a service game, they have added a lot of replayability to the game because of that feature. And that feature is present in a couple of other games. Diablo uses it, and so does The Division. Definitely think it's a very cool feature that they've put into this game, and it does add a lot of replayability to the game. So in closing, the review of the game is great game to pick up if you have it on if you have an Xbox and you have Game Pass. Definitely check it out. It's on Game Pass. You can use it on Game Pass, so it's a free game to check out and give a go. on other platforms. It's available on Epic Store. I think it's on Steam. I know it's on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and it's also on Stadia, I do believe. I'm not sure, because I know they're closing down Stadia. So in closing, guys, I definitely would say that this game is probably one of the most anticipated games for myself this year so far, apart from Final Fantasy. As you guys know, big Final Fantasy nerd. Square Enix is the company that I'm a partner with. They didn't give me this copy of the game. I got this from Game Pass because it was like I didn't need to see the point in getting a copy. I do have a review coming up for their other new game that came out recently, Balan Wonderworld. So check that out when you can. So as always, guys, if you like the video, give it a like. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Remember, guys, sharing, commenting, and subscribe for all your shorts and reviews and honest reviews. And I've got some new stuff in the pipeline that you might like and enjoy. So get subscribed to find out when that goes live. And don't forget to ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been amazing. I've been your Dino, and I will check you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.